Huge thank you to our channel member, Brandon Planespotter. Oh dear. Didn't even think about that. Hold on. There we go. Idiot. Hold on. Completely forgot all about that. Hold on. Hang on. Yes, welcome along to your Boxing Day flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel, and I hope that you are well. Hold on. There we go. Just turn the football down for a second. We are on board this evening. A bit of a special one. And I knew that was going to be put in the chat. I knew it was coming. But let me show you what we're on. Here we go. We're on board the C-17 Globemaster. We are at Charleston in South Carolina. I got confused between whether it was North or South. South Carolina. And we are headed over to Mcconnell Air Force Base, just outside of Wichita in Kansas. Wichita in Kansas. There you go. Flight time tonight should be somewhere in the mark of, well, it's either 2.5 hours to 3 hours. I've completely misjudged whatever, so it's fine. We're all good. It's very easy to set the plane up. All is well. So yeah, so it should be a good one this evening. I have practiced this afternoon because that's what I do when I get new planes. Is I practice them before bringing them onto stream. It's a wonderful plane to fly. So fingers crossed it should behave itself tonight as well. There's an airplane coming in the background. You're about to hear it. No? No? Maybe not. So yeah, so there you go. Let's say hello to those that are in the chat, and of course say happy Boxing Day to you all. Hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. We'll get on to that in a minute. We've got Darren Graham Photography, hello to you. We've got Gemma Rowe, evening to you. We of course have Jack. We've got Jack. Evening to you. Hope you're well. Right, we have also got Carl Crawford. We've got Gail. Jim, I've already said, I believe. Bernice Thompson. Carl Crawford. Wayne's here. Max is here. Brandon's here. And of course, anyone lurking in the background, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, let me take you around the aeroplane here. So I was looking at this, and I was looking at the tablet here. If I just open this here, I was thinking maybe we could do something to do with like the payload and things like that, so we could actually choose what we could take with us this evening. Apparently we can't, which I'm a little bit disappointed with, but I'm hoping like on a future update, I think, hopefully, we should be able to, but fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, the plane is very easy to set up, as I found out from watching videos this afternoon, writing everything down and running it on very small flights between, you know, very easy sort of like Exeter to Bristol stuff that will give it like some really interesting waypoints, and it does work. So it's fine. I also did a flight this morning with Ryanair. I did from Stansted to Catania. That was a lovely little one that I did. I'll show you some screenshots once we're in the air with this one. The autopilot is very interesting on here as well. I've had one or two occasions where I may have crashed into Exeter. Apologies, sorry. As in the city centre, not the airport. But yeah, we'll go with it. So, in the C-17 with this was completely different this morning. The Ryanair one was completely different. It's obviously not C-17. But yeah, let's go into it. So if we go up to top, let's turn on the battery. We'll get some possible warnings. We may not. External power can go on as well. We also need to do, like I said, there's literally a handful of steps. And that's literally all it is for this one. So we need the 1 and 2 forward and after pumps. Same with 3 and 4. Get those on. If we go back up to the top here, we've got the APU. So we'll get that running. Jim says it's only Exeter, nothing to worry about. I like Exeter, don't say that. I like Exeter. Can't pronounce the name there, but they're saying tell a joke in English. Alright, here's a good joke. Max is very good at flight sim. There's your joke. That's your joke. Right, APU is on. We can align the IRS as well. There are 4 of them in the C-17, so we can go for 1, we'll go for 2, we'll go for 3, and 4. And when we're ready, we can turn on the APU generator, which, even though I tried it earlier, I can't seem to remember. Oh, it's there. So the APU generator is on. That is fine. That's everything for the overhead for the moment. If we go down to the bottom here and just put intermediate for our throttle. We also need to go back to the top again to sort our lights. So nav lights can go on. The only thing I can't seem to find is the strobe. Can't seem to find the strobe lights on here. And I still can't see them. But fine, don't matter. We'll leave it as it is. So we should. Oh, we've got the covers, as you can see as well. So we've got to take those covers off. So let's press that. So the covers should be off, which they are. Door is still open, and not only that, the back of the back of the airplane is open as well. It's very well detailed inside, which is pretty good. Lewis Chapman returning to the membership. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support there, sir. Immensely appreciate it. Let's just go inside again. Right, so let's turn on the wing lights. We'll do our taxi and everything momentarily, because we're going to start the engines in a second. We also need to toggle the engine cut-offs. Lewis said must have thought I had a membership already, but YouTube must have done something. When doesn't it? But appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support and for joining the membership. I've just realised in amongst all of that. I haven't pinned it. Hang on. Let's put it back in the chat. And pin it. There we go. So that's at least that's sorted. Right. Jim, I'm going to press it.
It's off to bed for you.
He can plug the streams all he likes. No one watches. So I think we're safe. Okay. So with everything sorted, starting the engines is very easy. You just pull these starters, and then we'll be good to go. So I'll pull them and then we'll watch it from the outside. Here we go. Here comes engine 4. Brandon's on the old dad jokes again. He says, I've got a joke about Max and the flight sim, but I'm worried it won't go down well. It can only go down as well as his flights did earlier today, and that's not very well. Wayne says Brandon's been on the vodka. Yeah, he's been on is it vodka or WKD he had? Can't remember which one it was. Engine 3. Just wondering if, I think it's, do we take it like... Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's get the other two going. Yep, everyone going goal. Yeah, Liverpool just scored, so it's 2-0. We've had a fascinating day of Premier League football. Okay, gonna butcher this, but we'll give it a go. Der Fliegerfan 2006. What? Server? I'm assuming he means server. We're on North Europe. Gemma says, I'm back home today so I can watch and chat on my PC. If we do play that drawing game later, I should be much better at it today. We'll see. We should have some time to do something this evening. Let me know if you can hear that. If not, let's get that sound up a little bit more. Okay, so that should mean Yeah, should mean everything is on there ready to go, which is fine. We can turn off now the external power. And if we zoom in here, we'll close the crew door. There's the animation. Now, the ramp and the door they don't shut unless you hold, which is no. I mean, they are just. I think it's this one here. We may not be able to see the animations, but here we go. Oh, actually, no, we are seeing the animation. Doing it in one this time. Oh, so close. So close. There we go. So back of the airplane is all closed up, ready to go. The aircraft is good to go. The only thing I haven't been able to turn off, because I think we need to scroll, which I don't have because I haven't changed the it says to scroll for off, which I haven't got. So we may have to leave the APU on, and when we throttle up the whole time, you will hear an APU warning, but ignore that, so it's fine. So we can arm emergency lights. There is another set of lights to arm as well, but what we can do is we can do taxi lights now because we are ready to go. Is it not floodlights, is it? What is it? Nope. I think we've done that anyway, so it's fine. Cool. Right, we're ready to go. Excuse me. We're ready to go. So, it's starting to piss down with rain at Charleston. So if we go back up to the top as well, we'll get these lights turned on momentarily. In fact, let's do them now. In fact, why are? Just having a look here to see why we've not got. Wingtip taxi, there we go, that's good, that's ideal. Right, let's get taxiing out to the runway. We are going to go via runway 15 today, so it's a relatively short taxi, but here we go. So this airport standard, note this is downloaded scenery from flightsim.2 and what server is you on, and the multiplayer, please. Multiplayer is not turned on, but I am on North Europe. Okay, so up the power. Here we go. So we're going to leave a very rainy Charleston behind. Plenty of C-17s on the ground here at Charleston. There is a KC-10 tanker as well. I have seen that. So we're going to cut through here, go onto the taxiway. There's a big old lump, this plane. The master of the real-world operations has gone live with his, TNT BAE 146, that airplane that now doesn't fly for them. Real world ops, ladies and gentlemen. She's a bit of a beast. Don't know why we're stuttering. Okay, flaps have been set to 3, so we're going to get off the runway as quickly as we can. There's your KC-10 coming soon to the flight sim. Also, some news that was released earlier this afternoon. The Builds A300 will be releasing this week. There is a YouTuber at the moment who is previewing it on behalf of Builds, and I can tell you for one, it is incredible, and I am looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it immensely. Can we go all the way? We can go all the way. Yeah, so very soon we'll be bringing A300 operations to the channel. Brandon says, have you ever had? Have you ever got any video sponsors like HelloFresh or anyone? To be honest, no. I did some partnerships and stuff with Air Spotters, but not like Raid Shadow Legends or HelloFresh or NordVPN or Surfshark or all the others that everyone seems to have. Super curious as to why it's stuttering. Super curious. Shouldn't. It's fucking Charleston. It should not be stuttering. Let's have a look and see where we are. So we've got the A300 coming this week, and we've also had picture previews of the PMDG 777, as well as what we think is a teaser to the 777X as well. Still can't work out why we're stuttering. But hey ho. Let's set the speed for our climb, which will be 220 today. And let's just pause here. And let's go for a initial climb out of, let's say, 16,000. B on our keyboard to calibrate the altimeter. Jim says, how long until somebody else apparently gets a sponsor on stream? I imagine it'd be like Kim's Laundrette or something like that. You know, some other bullshit that still happens. Or Lewis's Fake Friends and Co. It's like when he gets donations even though he's not monetized. You know, that kind of thing. Okay, we're just about ready to go, so we're going to turn the sound up, and I'm going to turn the microphone off and enjoy the sounds of the C-17 as we depart for Mcconnell Air Force Base over in Wichita, Kansas. Let's go. She's getting on my absolute tits now. She's totally getting on my tits. APU ain't on. Ah! How the frig do I turn her off? I genuinely want to turn her off. Thank the Lord. Right, let's no! No! It's because we got the throttle going, that's why. The throttle's up. She's saying APU door. APU door. It's weird. This is what I'm on about. It comes on when the throttle's moved. When the throttle goes up, she starts saying APU door. But I can't, even with the legacy thing that I've got on at the moment, which I'm about to turn back, by the way, because that hasn't made a blind bit of difference. It says APU door. Bloody APU door. Did I not? I don't think I saved it. Is it legacy? Lock. I think it's lock in it. Let's go back to lock. I think we've got it sorted. I'm just curious why we got stutter as well. Interesting. She ain't bad though. She is not bad. I'm still curious to know why we've got stutter. That's what I can't work out. Weird. It's very weird. Oh my god, it's fucking noise galore at the moment. I wish she'd shut up about this fucking APU door. Stop it! Stop it. Stop it. What do you mean APU door? There's no way to shut the fucking door. 2 seconds. Well, hang on. Sake. I don't know what she's saying. I don't know how to stop it. How do I stop it? No, starting again won't stop it. Because the throttles are up. It's because the throttles are up. When the throttles are down, it doesn't do it. But it's just slightly irritating. Because it's not just annoying for me, it's annoying for you. Because you're having to constantly hear it. So there's no APU doors open. She's still going. What door? I generally don't know. APU whore. Shut up! Shut up! Be quiet! APU door. APU door. Right, hang on. Hang on. Quick Google search. APU door warning. I'll go to the outside because it's getting annoying. I don't know how to combat it. No! I managed to turn it off earlier, but I can't remember for the life of me what I did. Oh my god. Shut up. Woman. It says, look, see, it says scroll for off. But if I scroll. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's not done a thing. Oh, it has done a thing. Victory is mine. Bloody woman. Didn't do it earlier. Didn't do it earlier. It wouldn't allow me to scroll. That's the problem. When I was flying it earlier and I was getting that sound, it wouldn't let me scroll, because obviously the scrolling thing on the mouse is the zooming in and out. Victory is mine, bitch. Anyway, we've finally done it. So now we can enjoy the climb out in peace of our C-17 above the clouds. Now, the only other thing we have as well is we don't have a display for the maps. That's not supported. That's engines. That's not working. That don't work. There's no map. So there's no flight plan. We are definitely following the flight plan because I'm watching it on Volanta. Volanta's showing we are following it. So that's fine. But the issue that we have with it, and the only thing that's a little bit annoying, is the fact that we don't have any way to show where we're going. But the aircraft is following the flight plan perfectly, beautifully above the clouds. We'll leave the wingtip lights on. We'll turn these lights off. Otherwise, she ain't bad. She's very good. Other than one or two issues that, you know, are easily fixable. But at least I know for next time. Right. Anyway, now we can enjoy the rest of the flight in peace, which is great. We've got a heads-up display as well, which is, I don't think we can see it at the moment. No, because it needs to be up. How do you put that up there? Is it on off at the moment? It's weird. Normally you can add this up, but I don't know how you do it. Hey ho, never mind. Doesn't matter. We don't need to necessarily use it. I just kind of wanted to show it off for aesthetic reasons, but it's fine. So we continue the climb, which is the main thing. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Gonna go and grab some more drink. Then I'll be back to have a chat with you all. So let me put some music on. Right, back in a moment. You can go top my drink up. I'm only on Coke tonight, don't worry. Back in a bit. Ta-da! Okay. Coke with the pineapple, definitely not with pineapple today. Don't have any pineapple juice, sadly. Yeah, wrong Coke. Brandon. So, how was your Christmas, ladies and gentlemen? How was it? Did you have a good one? Christmas, would you like the truth or fib? Wayne, I already know about yours. Right, let's have a look. Gemma says, I cooked Christmas dinner and the future mother-in-law approved of it. Merry Christmas to you. Goodness me. That's when you know. That's when you know it's been a good one. Carl says, very chill Christmas and relaxing. Brandon said it was great. Got enough food left for 2 more roast dinner meals. Wayne says, my fib was it was magical. The truth, it was ass shit. Ass shit. How about me? Mine was fine. Mine was alright. It was nice to have a quiet one. Not had a quiet one for a couple of years, so it's been quite nice. Interestingly, because we've climbed to our cruise, we've actually lost time. Now, I don't know if you've got a headwind. I'm not sure, or whether just the aircraft is quite slow. But we've genuinely lost time. We're making it up a little bit, I think. Just a little bit though. Kev says, hands up, Who got Lynx Africa as a present? I did. I generally got Lynx Africa as a present. Can't go wrong. There it is. Lynx gift sets at Christmas are like the gift that keeps on giving. Carl says I got Lynx but not Africa, so I was disappointed. No, 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 I got Africa. Gemma says I ended up bringing the leftover turkey home with me. Already had 2 lots of turkey sandwiches. Oh, you can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with cold turkey sandwiches. Bloody lovely. Brandon says my parents played a joke on my grandparents who love Gavin and Stacey. They wrapped a tap in tinfoil. A tap? Didn't do presents, got to save up for Mexico for my birthday in April. Very nice. Sometimes it's not all about the gift giving. Lynn says I'll be eating turkey till July. Generally feel like I've got like fucking hay fever. It's weird. So I've got a decision to make now. I've got to decide whether I should watch Man United get fucking smashed by Villa or watch Max smash his BA 146 into Jersey. Oh, the choices. Wayne says Lynn going to be clucking. Nothing new. Clucking? Never heard of a turkey that clucks. Bernice had a quiet one apart from son and wife told me I'm going to be a nana for... Oh, fantastic. Congratulations. This is where we need celebrations like... I'm trying to think now. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. Is it... Do I not have claps? Do I not have the sound effect for that? Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Congratulations to Bernice. And to the family as well. Congratulations. Does Tom have that? Shut up. Shut up. I instantly regretted it the moment that I said it. I was like, fucking Kev will pick up on that like anyone, and Kev was the first one to pick up on it. It's not what I meant. I meant the sound effect. Shut up. Not entertaining it. I'm not entertaining it. Go away. In regards to my dilemma about either watching Max smash his BAE 146 into the runway at Jersey, or watching Man United get smashed by Aston Villa, Gemma says that Max would be more entertaining. I don't know about entertaining. Carl says, I also got a £30 Amazon voucher for my kids that I'm only allowed to buy a plain model. Such a hard decision. At least you'd have a good laugh though. Yeah, but you got to wait for him to fucking do it. That's the thing. You got to literally wait for him. By the time he's actually taken off, we'd have actually got to Wichita. And it's 2 hours still. Or something like that. How long we got left? It's an hour and 54 minutes away. You could do Jersey and back in that time. But there you go. So, some new planes that we've got on the flight sim that I downloaded this afternoon. We've got the 767-300 freighter, which I'm planning to do a long haul with at some point this week, and we've also got the, in addition to the 767-200, we now also have in my library the 767-200 ER version. So we'll be doing some flights with that as well, 767-200. At some point. Ignatius, welcome to you. He says hi. So, hello to you. Hope you're well. Lee says, is that the next episode, plane crash investigation on Discovery Channel? Who are you on about, me or him? The engines aren't even started, Darren. Lee, it would be if he actually got off the ground. Darren, the engines aren't even started. Jim says we don't need plane crash investigations to know what happened. It'll be Max, pure and simple. Lee says, how long has he been on the ground? What time has he been live? Hang on. What time did he go live? Quick nosy, hang on. Nearly an hour, Lee. Nearly an hour. Roughly the same amount of time it would take for you to get to Jersey from East Midlands. Carl says, Tom, I think we need to rate the Christmas dinner segment sometime soon. Oh, yes. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do that. Tells me we're probably going over Atlanta. Yes, we are. Somewhere down there is Atlanta. Will that be in the evening? Yeah, we'll do. I think we'll probably look to do maybe 2 streams tomorrow. One in the morning, one in the evening. Ignatius says, "Show me your other pilot." I don't think we've got one today. Nope, we do not have another pilot. Oh, the evening, yeah, it'll be in the evening. The rating of the Christmas dinners and stuff. Rob Brown, evening to you. Hope you are well. So tonight you can donate via Ko-fi, which goes straight to the PayPal thing, which is absolutely safe, secure, etc. YouTube don't take any of your donations that way. You can do that by clicking the link that's in the pinned comment at the top of the chat. If you're not a member but want to become a member, you can also click the link that's in there as well. There are 2 links in the top of the chat. If you want to do some super chats, you can do so. £2, €2 or $2 or more. We'll get Emma to read them out. Or if you're in an extra giving mood, super stickers are available from as low as 99 pence. Quote of the night already. The engines don't start up, but we'll just roll with it. Okay, so we're going to pick a route for the morning. And then... yeah, let's do that. Route for the morning. And then... we'll do a game or two or something. Let's go for... let's go for... let's go for... and let's go for... okay. Need a region, please. Poll just gone into the chat. A region for the morning. Get yourself over to Max's channel now. It is absolute gold right now. Gold. Absolutely is gold. Lee says, is this record for time on the ground before takeoff? You could literally do the route he's doing and back in the time he's been on the ground. But Kev is also correct. His number 2 fuel injector for the engine is not turned on. And he's wondering why it's not working. Ignatius, thank you so much for the like on the video or stream. See you again soon. Alright, looks like we're doing a Europe tomorrow in the morn. So, Europe, let's do that. Let's keep it there. Rage inbound. Rage inbound. Right, so we are after route. Just having a look for routes here. Paul Hussey, thank you so much. Right, what have we got here? We've got a couple of these are going to be like multiples, so if the one gets picked, we'll have to do another one for potential airline and God knows what. Trying to pick out some fascinating routes. Carl Crawford, thank you to yourself. Yeah, it's happened. It's happened. Aston Villa have taken the lead against Manchester United. Yeah, Villa have taken the lead against Man United. I knew it would. Knew it would happen. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not that. 2 seconds. So I'm looking for, there's a historic route that I'm looking at. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so. Ooh, is that one too? Ooh, okay. So now we've got choice. We're going mad, I don't give a shit. Oh, there's two really good ones there. Let's go for Okay, let's go for this. Okay, now we've got 4 routes. Here we go. 4 routes for tomorrow. We've got Dortmund to Split, Zurich to Malaga, Barcelona to Belfast, or Helsinki to Edinburgh. Four routes, one of those needs to be done. Okay, this is why I wish I'd left it on Aston Villa. Aston Villa are smashing Man United. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. I'll be watching, but Rob said, please say McGinn scored a oh. Okay, interesting. I was watching that the whole time. I think we're back. Right, now I can actually go and watch Man United get smashed. Goal scorers for Aston Villa, by the way, were McGinn and Dendonka. So it's Man United 0, Aston Villa 2. I also knew they'd lose. Should have stuck with my gut instinct, and I should have watched. Fancy spending like 50 quid on a plane you can't fucking fly. Lee says, mad enough to do... This is why, if you always get a new plane, test it off stream first before you stream it, because then you just look like an idiot when you can't fly it. Even following a tutorial, and he still couldn't do it. Learn it before you stream it. It's not difficult. It's really not difficult. I learnt this C-17 before streaming it. It's not difficult. Okay, it's super close with the pole. So far, Zurich to Malaga and Barcelona to Belfast, which are level at the moment. Helsinki to Edinburgh, which will be a historical route. Just a little hint there. 25%. Dortmund to Split, 12%. We'll keep the route vote going until the end. Rob's captain John McGinn as well, which that may actually put Jack bottom. I might actually put Jack bottom. Okay, so at the moment, Barcelona to Belfast is winning. Could be interesting. If that does stay that way, I'm going to need to get a vote for the plane to use. Lee says he's not using their garden as dumping ground for the empty cans, is he? Oh, yes, he is. If you haven't seen it, go watch the Q&A. I mean, nobody asked him anything. But he did kick a Coke can over his next door neighbours, so. Starting to spice up now for the May night game. But yeah. So yeah, obviously the exciting news coming from this week. Obviously, like I said, A300 coming this week, and PMDG releasing images of their 777 as well, which looks very, very good. Very excited for that. Brandon says if it's Barcelona to Belfast or Helsinki to Edinburgh, I'll join like the other day. New stream I looked at today, not even out yet, looks good. Maybe future, sorry, maybe in February, just a tease. Yes, seen those, that looks amazing. Yeah, looks fantastic. And I also haven't quite looked at the info on OMSI yet, but I imagine it looks quite decent. Okay, sure, I'll have a look. Oh, it's a model. Surprisingly, it's all in one piece still. Thank you. The February one looks fantastic. Yeah, the February one looks fun. Looks like it could be a lot of fun. We'll say no more for the moment. But it does look like a lot of fun. As long as it wasn't a dot of the clap, should survive. I survived it. It wasn't a dot of the clap, trust me. Yeah, we had some wonderful. We had some images sent in the group chat of people's Christmas dinner, and it was quite fascinating to see. Actually, everyone did a very good job with their Christmas dinner, apart from Jack, who didn't seem to know what gravy was. But that's neither here or there. Dave says, evening all, my daughters hoodwinked me into going out for a Chinese tonight. Only one came home as her sister is off to the pub with her mates. Hashtag conned into it. Poor bastard. Right, should we do a game of Gold Quest while we're waiting? Rob says Gold Quest works. Should we do some Gold Quests? Lee's just watching the Christmas Eve performance. See if I can get it set up. Hang on. Huh? Asking me to sign in. No fucking way. Is there? No way. Okay. I feel like this one should be a nice and short one. This will be a nice short gold quest. Let's go for 3 minutes on this one. Nice short round of Blucket while we are cruising in our C-17. There's what you need to know. The other thing you need to know, in fact, I'll let you know what it is all about when people have joined. So we have got sub 2 BPS 23. We've got Mike Crotch Burns. Can Coke Coke can launch. Gems there, and swipe right 4. So 5 of you joined so far. Who else wants in? I will tell you in a minute what the subject is. Seymour Gash is in there. Lynn's there. I Can't Fly Now is in there too. I mean, I imagine who that is, and you can't fly anyway because AI Pilot does it all for you. LK's in there as well. Anyone else want to join? Because the subject for this one is all about Ryanair. Yes, it is. It's all about Ryanair. Of course it is. I searched it out of curiosity, and there was a 20 question booklet all about Ryanair. So, yep, I kid you not, it is literally all about Ryanair. So we have got AI Piloting, BAE 146, I Can't Fly Now, Lynn, Seymour Gash, Sparkle Mum, Swipe Right 4, Sub to BPS 23, Mike Roch Burns, Litter Confine, LK Gem, and Coke Can Launch. So is it basically a big online scratch card? Not quite. Not quite. I know where Max is, and Fukin Ryanair has joined. Very good. Alright, it's a short 3-minute round because there's 20 questions, and I'm sure you'll get through them quite quickly. So, ready? Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Three minutes, that's all it is for this round, all about Ryanair. Brandon says it's a piss take of Ryanair. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. But it's also about stealing gold and God knows what else. Alright, those that are playing, got a minute and 10 to go. Fifteen seconds remaining. Here we go. Let's see who won. There you go. There's your winners. Wayne in third. Coke Can Launch in second. Lynn wins the Ryanair round. Let us know where you came. Jim says 7th, 61%. Lee, 12th, 74%. Kev, 5th with 93%. Lynn's the winner. Max 13th. Rob says fucking bridesmaid again, 90% in second place. Half time at Old Trafford as well. Man United nil, Aston Villa 2. Right, let's get rid of that for the moment. Let's have a subject. Kev, you can't time him out for that. I'll answer it. Most likely. Rob says, Max, I don't think there's... I'll search for it. Hang on, let me have a look. No, there's nothing on MaxJet TV Live. What do you want as a subject? We've got in flight an hour to go. Coming up to Memphis, Tennessee. Fuck YouTube then. Wayne wants video games. Oh my. Oh my. It's just literally. Okay, so this. Okay, so we'll do it. Let's do this one. We're gonna do video games. We'll do one more afterwards. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you leave a like if you haven't done already. Lynn says I have to sit. Yeah, it's fine. No issues. No issues at all. Alright, I'll tell you what then, we'll do this as the last. Do this as the last because people got to sit out. 7 minutes for this one. So here we go. This is all about video games. That's all you need to know. Jim says breaking news or oh, I know. Do I have it? Oh, I do have it. I will have to mute this segment, but we haven't done it for a while. Here we go. Breaking news coming through to us here at the Departure Lounge. Authorities still investigating the case of the Phantom pilot are now concentrating their efforts in the Chatham area. There'll be more on this developing story as we receive it, but right now, back to the flight. So there you go. That's all you need to know. So, the people that we're catching up on this, if they do, will probably be wondering what's just happened, because you'll have seen breaking news but nothing's happened. It's because that segment got muted. So that'll be why. That'll be what's happened. So we've got Buck Naked, Chatham Livestra, Gem, LK, Southern Come 4, SpongeBob, Wayne, and Max Go Fly Now. It's all about video games. Beer Man, Breddock A320. SJW has joined. Beerman KC, there we go. With Buck Naked, Chatham Livestra. Gem LK SJW. SpongeBob Wayne, Braddock A320, Max Go Fly Now, and Walderslade. Not going to tell you what Walder Slade is. Right, all about video games. Let's get this going. Who joined at the last minute? Chat and CID. Very good. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Jim says SJW. This one is all about video games. See how well you know your video games. Five minutes. Oh dear. Tired, knackered. Hoping I sleep better tonight. So just gone 9 o'clock. Those playing, you've got 4 minutes. Those that aren't playing, if you haven't voted yet for the flight for the morning, make sure you get your vote in. Jim just got booted out. Oh no! Right, those playing. Jim said the Wi-Fi signal dropped right off. Oh no. Max says can't be bothered with the last round. Don't play then. This is the last game anyway. Right, a minute to go. For those that are playing, testing your video game knowledge. And then I'll have a look at the routes that have been voted, and then we will have another vote for the aircraft. Last few seconds. Let's see who won it. There you go. Gemma came third. Wayne came second. And Buck Naked came first. Very well done, everybody who's been playing. Let us know where you came and what your accuracy was. Lee was 5th with 55%. Rob was 4th with 55% as well. Wayne says not bad. 2 podiums tonight, so I was topping but got robbed. Right, let's have a look at the votes then. Okay, so we're going to end it. So tomorrow's route in the morn. Is going to be Barcelona. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, so route is Barcelona to Belfast tomorrow, but I need a poll please for aircraft. And you will probably work out which aircraft we're using, or what airline we're using, based on the suggestions. Here we go. Aircraft for tomorrow, please. Tom, from the bottom of my heart, so I just want to say a huge thanks to you for the great stream so far, and 1-0. Welsh Kev says, I'm off, folks. Headache getting worse. I'm just gonna go to bed. Hopefully you get better. Hopefully you get better soon, Kev. Take it easy. Give me a second. Hold on a minute. This is interesting. I've not made this up, have I? Have I made this up? Why can't I find it? I feel like I've horribly misjudged this now, unless I've looked at it and it's not where I'm thinking it should be. Oh no, we're good. I got it. I got it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. I got it sorted. I was just having a nosy. Jack says, just had 3 westerns in a row. Jesus Christ, you are still a lightweight. 3 in a row is nothing. Oh gosh. You're amazing as always, sir/friend, and thanks for app you do this year, and hopefully next year we'll make it great again. What are you, fucking Donald Trump? So once again, it's a thankmas from me and to you. Oh my god. No, I'm looking at the right Belfast. Yeah, I just couldn't see it on the. I've typed Belfast in and it came up, so I've got it. So it's fine. I'd say it's close. It's close, but I'm going to end it, and it is going to be the A321neo. So, give me a second. Oh no. Right, so cool. Let's get that downloaded. Yeah, I found it. I've got it, Brandon. I've got the route for this one that I'm using anyway, which is about to come onto your screens now. There you go. That's tomorrow morning for you. Barcelona to Belfast on the A321neo with EasyJet. Take a screenshot of the numbers here. Tomorrow morning, probably from about let's say 10:30. Jack, why are you putting Westerns in the fucking freezer for? For anyone that doesn't know, by the way, Westerns comes in a bottle. You don't put them in the bloody freezer, especially when it's a bottle. Eh. Crazy, man. Yeah, you don't ever put alcohol in the freezer that's in a glass bottle. It's madness. So we've got half an hour remaining on our flight. C-17 still looking wonderful. What are we thinking as well, by the way? What do you think about the C-17? How'd you feel about it? We'll do some more flights with it for sure. Brandon says APU door open. Kiss my ass. I know how to turn it off now, so it's fine. I enjoyed the short little flight I did with it earlier, but like I say, this is the first time I'm using it for a distance flight. And it's pretty good. The only time we ever used the C-17, we ever used it for, I think, we did another one, like a freeware one, and that was the one that I abandoned at St Martin. Rob says, breaking news, alcohol bottle explodes after man in Bournemouth attempts to defrost it by putting it in microwave for 40 minutes. Gail loves the C-17, it's a great aircraft. It's handled brilliantly in the flight sim. I'm stunned. Stunned into silence. I'll read it, but I'm stunned into silence. Tom, I'm gonna have to leave now. I need to get prepared for Biggin Hill tomorrow. So from me, I'll be Max Woodman. It's good night from me. Have a good one. Stunned into silence. I think he is one of the two Ronnies. Rob says C-17 is cracking, see a shitload of them. The short field capability is stunning. We also had every operator through at one point or another. If you are into your C-17s, if you are going to RIAT in 2024, you will see a shed load of them. Quite a few normally turn up. You'll normally see them from RAF. You'll normally see them from NATO, I think. Quite a few from the US. You'll see a few. You'll see quite a few. Probably guarantee that immediately. Jack is in the chat. Don't want to set him off. Oh, he'll set himself off. You don't need any encouragement. He'll set himself off. So when we get to Mcconnell Air Force Base, we don't have scenery for it, and we're going in on a runway 01 left. I just generally cannot believe that Jack's put fucking Westerns in the fridge or the freezer and don't realise that literally, the bottles will smash when they hit room temperature. Stupid boy. We got a fun week of stuff going on this week. At some point, I'll need to go out and get a bottle of shots. I don't know what yet, but we're going to do Westray, Papa Westray. Every time I land, take a shot. Wayne and I will be hosting the Departure Lounge Awards as well. We're going to come up with some stuff. And then we're going to do a end of year special where we look at all the highlights from the end, from 2023. All the funny bits, all the highlights. Two now. Man United have just pulled it back. 2-2. Wayne has returned. Incredible. John McGinn has just missed a chance. To make it 3-2. Lynn says hashtag Wayneism. He says, is riot code for Wayne be topping his town in France? Rob says, that's Dickhead of the Year. Sewn up for me then? No fucking bridesmaid award, biatch. We'll see. We'll see. Wayne says, what is this air show you speak of? Never heard of it. I'm sure Jack will tell you all about it. He'd be delighted to tell you all about it. Twitter of the year goes to Jack Rolls for putting Westerns in the feckin' freezer. I don't know. I'm sure there'd be something for that, but I don't know what it would be. It is time to start descending. We go down to 23,000 for the moment. Bring the throttles back. As we look to begin our approach. 17 minutes away from landing at Mcconnell Air Force Base. Jack has got a big box of Ferrero Rocher. Can't beat them. Rob says, what Jack talks of an air show. First, I fucking heard of this and dickhead of the year. I should have been informed first. Or should I just be grateful Jack had shared this info? Hashtag 2E767 forever. Wayne says, I'll think about you in between topping my tan up and eating plenty of barbecue food trackside at the greatest race in the world, 2024 Le Mans 24 hours. I think I'd still go for the airplanes, personally. So we're going to be descending into the clouds. Oh, excuse me. Apologies. Oh God, he's back. He's back with the dad jokes. Brandon, I had a retired pilot painting the upstairs of my house today. Got to say, he done a brilliant job of the landing. Jim, I think Wayne's been playing too much of the Gold Rush. So I think he believes that it is. So we're going to go right into the cloud momentarily. I'm going to begin descending down further. Well, Man United have done the comeback. They're now winning 3-2 after being 2-0 down. Jack says, I thought my cooking was bad. Turns out Brandon's jokes are too bad. Yeah, all us laughing at half time when it was 2-0 Villa. We're not laughing now. We're not laughing now. Ignatius, welcome back. Jack says, if you had you have to choose Walker's crisps, what is your favourite? I'm assuming you mean like the flavour. And if I was to have a favourite flavour of Walker's crisps, it's cheese and onion. Because you don't get any better than Walker's cheese and onion. Jim says, thank fuck I'm stalked. I've been following the right flight into Luton on flight radar. Jim's got a case of the STD there if he was stalking. David says, remember when Walkers did football-based flavours like Cheese and Owen and I think Smokey Beckham? I may have made the last one up though. If the last one is made up, it's a great one and they've missed it. They've missed an opportunity there. Best Walkers advert was Gary Lineker. Gemma says cheese and onion, 100%. Which is all about the cheese and onion for walkers. So we're going to hold at 12,000 feet. Brandon said, did anyone see the King's speech yesterday? I didn't watch it. I think I was having dinner at the time. Jack says, I'm glad no one else saw the dinner yesterday. Were you on about yours? Is that what we're on about? We're on about your dinner? Oh, you are on about your dinner. Do you mean this one? Is this the one you were glad that nobody else saw? Is that the one? Just need to know for clarification purposes if that was the one that you were on about. It's not. I tell you what. It's not bad. It does just lack gravy. But more of this to come Tomorrow. Brandon says, what time for the flight in the morning? We're looking about probably about 10:30, something like that. Can't beat how. Oh my god, not this. Not this again. What I'm hoping is that this aircraft starts to turn soon, because we're literally heading straight for the airport. But we don't need to be heading straight for the airport, we should be turning. Please start turning. Oh, he's done it.
It's off to bed for you.
This is the thing as well with the C-17, because we can't look at the flight plan. We're heading straight for the airport. Should have in the flight plan that I selected that we should go in on the approach. So why are we not doing that yet? Or more importantly, are we actually going to be doing it at all? No, we're not lost. I'm just curious to know if this is going to be following our flight plan that we've got, because we should really be beginning a turn. Because all we're doing is heading straight for the airport. And like I said, we haven't got any instruments to tell us where we're going. So I'm having to constantly look at Volanta. I'm a little confused. That's interesting. We're just heading straight for the airport, which is literally nearby. Why the hell have we not...
Autopilot.
I don't get why we've not... There is the airport there.
Autopilot. Altitude.
Might need to just do this manually. This has not gone as I expected. In fact, I see the airfield. Get your landing rating predictions in. We're going to KIAB this. Here we go. Don't care, we got it down. Should have gone in on the other runway. But we've stuttered. Why are we stuttering? Well, that's not a good landing at all. Why are we stuttering? That is quite annoying. What was the landing? Are you fucking joking? Fucking Volanta crashed as well. I'm really annoyed that it didn't follow the flight plan. Really annoyed. Right, what was it? Okay. So, enjoy the fact that Volanta crashed. Here we go, prepare to be blinded. Told ya. Minus 275.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
Which I don't think was too bad in the end. But there you go. Right. You know what's coming? Time for the replay. And it's going to be a quick one. Thank you so much everyone for watching this evening. I appreciate every single one of you. Back tomorrow from 10:30 with the EasyJet flight from Barcelona to Belfast. Otherwise, enjoy the landing. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Take care of yourselves and each other. See you tomorrow. Cheers, everyone.